Hello, good evening. Happy Thursday. I feel like it's Friday. Wait. Hello, Ark. How are you? How's it going? How are you on this fine Thursday? Are you still running on no sleep? No caffeine, no sleep. Drinking an energy drink? Okay. Energy drink. Last time on Voice of Cards, we were at the monster village. Then we killed them all because we're bad people. Now we're in the mayor, who is a monster's basement, and we're in some. It looks like we're underground, but it looks like post-apocalyptic city, and yeah. Oh, then we killed the refrigerator guy, who wasn't a refrigerator, but he's fine. And elevator, we went down it. Feels slightly warm today. Let's see, around here is like kind of, it was okay. Like 80 degrees maybe, 75 degrees. Last time Voice of Carbs, we found a were-rat with drip. Yeah! Voice of Carbs! Hey Dumbzilla, how's it going? How are you? How's your week been? Wait, so we killed him or is he fine? I don't, wait, can we go back? I think, was he dead? No, I think he died. The refrigerator guy who's not a refrigerator. You said both? Oh, he's alive. Oh, right, he doesn't move anymore, but he can still talk. Says hello. Welcome to the elevator. Okay, that's all he says. But he can't move, but he can still speak. So is he alive or no? An enemy. Okay, so we're just going deeper and deeper into this ruins until we find the truth. Oh yeah, see, these guys have like modern drip. Oh, wait, I should have healed. I didn't pay attention. I should have healed Polka. The were-rat gives skater vibes? Yeah. Yeah, he does. No, don't attack Polka. Oh, he's still alive. Which one's the were-rat? On the top of the screen, the right one. The little rat guy with the unicorn hat. Or no, not unicorn hat. The unicorn horn. The rat. Unicorn hat. You know what I meant. His little unicorn horn. That guy, yeah. The one we just killed. See, this is the regular one with like the peasant drip, but that one had like the skater boy drip. I can see it. Did I heal Polka? I'll heal him. Regret? I heal a lot. He was a punk. She was a regular rat. The skater boy. Skater boy, where rat? Okay, what do we got here? We can kind of go that way. Nothing really here. Okay, so there's probably treasure here. Right? Is it a dead end? Yeah, how— whoa, this is different. How's the week been for everybody? These guys have like a lot of HP. I heal everybody. No, don't attack Polka. Okay. Good, enjoying some Pizza Hut after a ton of cooking and chores. You know, I don't— when was the last time I had Pizza Hut? I think I've only had Pizza Hut like maybe twice in my life, and I was like elementary school age when I had it. My new almond joy is Pizza Hut. Is it true? No one can out Pizza the Hut? Okay, can we get rid of these guys? Haven't seen any almond joys out here. What? None? Those of us who have tried are no longer with us. They could not out Pizza the Hut. No almond joys. I'm trying to think, when did I eat almond joy with Fletch? Was that here in Georgia? These stones enemy story. That should be illegal. I'm trying to think when, because I knew we were on a trip together, but I don't know if that was here when I was visiting him, like last year. The almond joy. Yeah, you're looking for Almond Joy, but maybe Almond Joy isn't looking for you. Keystone. Legend has it that keeping one of this creature's golden antennae in your wallet or coin purse brings good luck. Monsters whose antennae have been stolen sink to the dark seabed, where they hum hexes as they die in obscurity. Dang, it's kind of sad. They sink to their demise. Wait, is this the direction we're supposed to go? No. Yes? No? Oh, should we go back? Oh, look here. I thought this was like a dead end right here. Ew, should we go back? Almost as sad as no almond joy. For real, for real. Almond sadness. Almond pain. Almond cry. Almond devoid of joy. What? I missed. Okay, when we fought those three like sea slug guys, there was like 3 of them. We got the enemy story. So I feel like maybe this is towards progress, so we should go back the other way. Nothing there. How about here?
To battle.
To battle. We leave. Maybe I'll heal everyone then leave. Okay, run away. What? Was it always dark in here? Yes. In this area, yes. Because it's underground. Oh, and there's no electricity, right? Oh, treasure! Ooh. Shepherd's Lament. Figures prominently in many an ancient myth. Okay, that looks like the weapon for Trawlers. Oh god, no electricity? I guess not. We had to like turn on the power to get the elevator running. But I don't think there's like lights anywhere else. It's the pre-Cambrian period. See this one. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the attack power. Nams is in shambles. No electricity. Yeah, and we're underground, so there's no sunlight. Alright. No electricity, no almond joy. But we have rat with skater boy drip. Isn't that all that's required in life?
Battle time.
Can we skedaddle? 11 or greater? Okay, we gotta fight these guys. We just pull off their antenna, then they'll sink in the sea. What? Raider. Raider boy is a bonus. Stop attacking me. Polka's gonna die. Light in the darkness. I guess Trellis is faster now with her new weapon. I saw this and I freaked out. Okay, another refrigerator. Is he gonna fight us? Iron figure. Canned goods, an iron cylinder on which is drawn delicious looking fruit. Hello, hello. Would you care for some tasty canned food?
Legol immediately draws his sword at the creature. Polka raises a hand to stop him. Wait, I don't think it wants to fight. Maybe it's friends with the one we saw earlier.
I've never seen someone so scared of a card except in Yu-Gi-Oh!
The iron figure hands you a small metal cylinder with a delicious-looking picture on it.
What do you do with the cylinder? Let's eat what's inside.
Legol tries to stop you. Don't. It could be a trap. But the iron figure said it was tasty. And it is simply human nature to want to eat tasty things.
Won't it be expired? Maybe. But it's canned goods. As long as it's not dented, it's probably okay.
Having examined the cylinder, Polka mutters to himself and starts fiddling with it.
It's like a bajillion years old. No, what if they're still... what if they're still manufacturing them? The monsters are making them today.
With a pop, the cylinder opens up. Inside is some kind of delicious-looking, vibrant red food. The smell of it makes your stomach burble in hunger.
Burble.
Don't eat that unless you want it spraying out both ends, says Legol. Alice ignores him and dumps the contents of the cylinder into her mouth.
Bro. Will Trellis be fine? Legol, a real one. For real, for real. Something looks off with Trellis. Uh-oh. Is it good?
Trellis doesn't look like she's in distress. Is it good, you ask? Her eyes light up, and she tells you that she's never eaten anything so delicious in all her life.
Isn't that kind of sad? It's literally canned tomatoes, isn't it? Like, haven't they eaten other food that's been, like, cooked? That's not just canned tomato.
The rest of you swallow hard, practically in unison.
Well, I suppose all science starts with experimentation, no? I am really hungry. I guess we sink or swim together.
With everyone decided, you reach into the cylinder and start to eat the contents. And then you eat more and more. You can't stop. It's a new dimension of flavor.
They really rediscovered Chef Boyardee. Hey, Starry, how's it going? How are you? Your HP is fully healed. Look at that. This canned expired tomatoes has healed us.
Legol apologizes to the iron figure. Hey, you're all right. Sorry we hurt your buddy.
Hello, hello. Would you care for some tasty canned food? Can we just get more?
It continues to offer more of that delicious canned food. You're touched by its kindness.
Baking cookies? That sounds nice. What kind of cookies? Did you bake enough for everybody? Everybody in chat? Okay, nothing down here. Oh, can we just heal here?
You politely refuse, claiming that you're already quite full.
Is that why you would take the expired food home? You knew it has secretive healing properties? No. I took it home because it was free. Don't worry, guys. I haven't eaten anything expired to my knowledge in a while. for everybody. Oops. Yeah, did you bring enough to share with everyone in class? There's enough dough though. We can't eat raw dough. Unless... Yes, you can. You can, but should we? You're not supposed to eat uncooked flour and raw egg. Also, yes.
Get him.
You can so eat the dough, maybe. Maybe. But should you? Always the dilemma. Didn't Pillsbury make edible raw cookie dough? They did. Those like the ones that are pre-cut basically and have the fun designs on them. They're safe to eat raw. How dare they? Treasure. I used to eat raw cookie dough before it was safe. Pillsbury was so wrong for that. Stealing my wallet with a simple product. Every time I see it at the grocery store. Actually, recently we saw the one with like the fun designs at our grocery store. I was like, oh, Fletch. The designs. And we're always like, let's get them. But at the same time, we're like, what are we gonna do with all these cookies? I don't know, there's always like, oh, too many things to eat, too many sweets, in so little time. Eat them, of course, but isn't that too many? Alright, the elevator.
The iron door opens just as before, and the four of you step inside.
Ding. Are we gonna fight a boss here? Are we prepared? YOLO, right? I hope so. Oh, another fridge. There's a door.
Another iron figure stands before you. Something is different about this one, though.
Welcome. You've done well to come this far.
Unlike the others, this one speaks in a much more natural cadence. Upon hearing its voice, Polka's eyes go wide.
The face is just like, Scout. I know that voice. I wonder if you are worthy of going beyond this point.
You hear the sound of a door slamming open.
We gotta fight the squad.
A trio of monsters spills out of the doorway.
Yeah, we get an up-close look at their drip. You will go no further.
Suddenly, Polka charges into the monsters. Out of the way, he shouts.
So Polka recognized the voice of the refrigerator? Like, I'm like, is it his parents? But like, no, aren't they dead? What did Polka did just Okay, no, he's still here. He's still here. Yeah, I wonder what's the truth? What's beyond the door? What do we think? Is it just gonna be like our world? Like our modern day, everyday world here? Is it gonna be like a paradise? Is it gonna be almond joys? So it's paradise of almond joy. Will we find any humans? It ain't paradise without the joy after all. I'm too poor to heal. We need more gems. Hopefully we can just defeat them. Okay, beyond the door. Let's see. Hey, Polka leveled up. No, there's more we have to fight.
No sooner do you defeat the monsters than reinforcements rush from the door, barring your path. Polka looks ready to charge into them again at any second.
You're low on health, I know.
There's clearly something wrong with Polka. It'd be dangerous to keep fighting with him in this state. Trollus grabs him, and the group beats a quick retreat.
Okay, we skedaddled. I didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, can we go heal at the other refrigerator with the canned food? Is that a frog on a microwave? Yes.
Seated on the ground, Polka apologizes. It looks like he managed to cool his heels a bit in the wake of your retreat. You ask him what happened, and he replies, I needed to see whose voice that was.
Was it the voice of cards?
You look to Legol for assistance. For some reason, his face has gone pale.
What do you do? Polka, why?
Polka is silent for a few moments. The iron figure's voice. It sounded just like somebody important to me.
Is it his one of his parents who supposedly died?
I can't ask you all to put yourselves in danger. I'll go on by myself, he continues, standing up.
No, Polka. Don't go alone. Okay, Legol, how are you?
Legol's reply is terse. Don't worry about me.
Terse. I don't know if I've seen that word before.
Polka seems determined to get through that door, even if he has to do it alone. You're also concerned about Legol. Nonetheless, the four of you agree to see what's beyond the door. But to do that, you'll have to take down those monsters.
Okay, defeat the monsters. Let's see, can we heal? No, don't attack me.
Get him!
Get him. With a measure of luck, you might escape. Okay, I'll just heal me. No, I just healed. Why do you attack me? They're so rude. Just a hee hee ha ha. Do I look like I'm laughing? Does it look like I thought that was a hee hee ha ha? Yes, actually. What if the fridge robot is gone and there's no canned food to eat? Well, then I just went down there for nothing. Okay, eat some tasty canned food. Yeah, what if we eat it?
The group enjoys another delicious meal of canned food. The incredible taste is satisfying to body and mind alike.
What if there was like a small chance that you eat one that's like expired and it's terrible and then you just lose HP? Don't fight me. Okay, now that we had our Chef Boyardee, we can fight the monsters. Hey, what if we're like living in a simulation? And beyond the door is like the world outside, like freedom. What? An enemy appeared? No, I'm trying to fight these guys. I can't fight random enemies. Sword Art Online. We haven't really seen these enemies much, right? We saw them in like the ice village. The monster village. No, the ice village. Okay, let's fight these guys.
Should have stayed away, one of the monsters says. We need to see what's through that door, you say, as the four of you draw your weapons.
Like, are the monsters trying to protect us? Because we're like, if we find out the truth, will we be devastated? Will we not like it? Will we not like what's beyond the door? Dice rolled by all allies and enemies land on one? Okay. We will become squishy. What if there's no Chef Boyardee or Almond Joy beyond that door? That'd be quite devastating, wouldn't it be? So it's either there's a lot of Almond Joy or no Almond Joy, right? The monsters were trying to tell us. Oh, we can use our Flame Punisher attack. Okay, let's see if we can defeat them. Don't hit Polka. Okay, also don't hit Legol. For a second, I thought I said everyone and undid your defense down. Yeah, like, it was just for allies, luckily. Yeah, if it undid the defense down, I would have been sad.
We back off for now, says one of the monsters. They flee. Left standing alone, the iron figure says in a soft voice, "You've done so well. You may proceed." Legol is attempting to appear calm, but you notice beads of sweat running down his face. The figure's voice was certainly unsettling, but it didn't seem that unsettling.
What does Legol know?
Polka looks at the rest of you, gives a deep bow of his head. "I'm so sorry to have dragged you all into this," he mutters, his voice barely audible.
Proceed through the door. We heal. I'll save. And then if for some reason we're thrown right into battle, we'll just go back to we'll reload and go heal. We'll eat more Chef Boyardee. Enter subsurface ruins, Urbania. Is this a town? City?
Beyond the door, there is a lone woman. Polka gasps at the sight of her.
Is this mother? Mom? What? So it was it was one of his parents? Gasp. Slay. Not Polka's mother, question mark.
"Mom!" Polka shouts. He tries to run over to the woman.
Is it really her, or like a monster impersonating her? Or did she forget?
Legol holds out an arm. "No, don't." You watch the monsters take the woman away, and Polka lets out an agonized, "Mom!"
She forgot her own child. Pursue Polka's mother? Question mark, exclamation point. Are we on the surface now? It's a lot brighter up here. Before we heal? Maybe we'll be okay. Surely nothing will go wrong. Yeah. Please don't be strong enemies. A turtle. Okay, I can heal everybody. Surely Polka won't die. He won't dot. He won't die. Polka, yeah, is he gonna be okay? Okay, let's skedaddle. Let's run away on 2 or higher. It's Raphael or whoever the red turtle is. Yeah, I don't know who's who in the Ninja Turtles. I don't know their color coding. only know Mikey's orange. Okay, you have... That means the rest of them is a 1/3 chance of guessing. I think Leo is the blue one. Okay. Raphael is red for sure. Raphael is red. Okay. I forgot who purple was. Have to know who my hometown heroes are. Them and Spidey. Donatello. Okay, Donatello. Right, they're all named after artists, right? Donnie. Who's the last one? There. So we have Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello. For some reason, my brain for a second went Da Vinci. Skittles. Oh, Leonardo, right? Right, we already said Leo. Okay. Wait, what, we already named them all? Da Vinci. What's the rat's guy's name again? Shredder. Splinter. Shredder is funny though. Skittles. For a second though, I thought you were referring to the were-rat in this game. But then oh, what's this? There's a car. But then I saw Splinter and I was like, oh wait a second. That's who you were talking about. Master Splinter. Alright, we'll fight these guys.
To battle.
We're like, are we mostly healed? We're like kinda healed. Can we name him Splinter? That canon name is now Skittles. That's the one thing. Oh, because the thing on his head would probably give someone one. His unicorn horn. Is he named Shredder because shredding artwork is pretty messed up? Shredder. I just thought of the cheese grater. That's his cousin, Shredder, Grater. Treasure. Deal attack plus 10 wind damage. Shredder, Grater. We take a look at this big iron box.
The iron box is rusted here and there, but is notably free of dust. Maybe someone has been taking care of it.
Grater, it's Grater with a T. At least I think so. It'd be funny if he was just a teacher. He's just grading everything. Grading all the papers. Oh, treasure. Okay, Omni Panacea. Raider is his civilian name. So he doesn't draw any suspicions. I can escape on 2 or higher. Okay, we'll heal, then we'll skedaddle. Artwork gets graded and then shredded for emotional damage. Alright, bye. Goodbye, enemies. We have to chase after Polka's mom? Question mark. Was his dad alive too? I thought... I forget that they died in like they died for some reason. I forget if it was monster related or if it was in a fire. Third cousin Shader.
Pick up the small object, and for a brief moment, a detailed image of happy-looking monsters is displayed on it. A moment later, it vanishes. What sort of device is this?
The turtles died. What? Yeah, what happened? Did they die? Wait, no, isn't that like a thing that happens like canonically or something? I feel like I heard that on Twitter before. Are we thinking of the same thing? Shader's rapper name, Shady. First name Slim. Slim Shady. Shader, Greater Shredder. Anyone else in the family? Are we missing anyone? Far removed normal cousin, Cedar. He's a botanist and he has a wife. Okay, these ones we have to fight them because they're hard to escape from. The Cedar. It's so funny. In the original comics, don't they kill Shredder in the first issue? Who is their enemy then? And then in the second issue, they go into space? Wait, what? They go into space? The pizza guy? Do they resist water? Because aren't they sea slugs? Okay, no, they take normal damage. Something like that. I didn't realize how complex the Ninja Turtles were. Wait, then who's the Barefoot clan? The what? And why are they barefoot? There's feet guys? What? We're still talking about Ninja Turtles, right? Treasure. Yes. I hope. Revive target and restore 50% HP. We need that. We need to fight more of these the sea slugs so we can get that. I think they're just evil mutants while the turtles are the good mutants. Oh, okay. The Foot Clan. Oh.
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
Foot Clan, OMG, why did I make them barefoot? Is it like a Team Magma, Team Aqua thing? Is there a Fist Clan? The Foot and Fist clans. Mom! Oh, Polka's mother question mark? You've grown, Polka. You look just like your father.
The box crackles and gives off an odd glow, but no longer shows Polka's mother.
Polka's mother doesn't look too good. Yeah, she's just a box now, like... Okay, we can't go... Okay, we just gotta go this way. Is this a dead end? Okay, there surely must be treasure this way. Me when I gotta go this way. We fight these guys. I'll fight him. Oh, they attacked Polka. Can I just say those dye are gorgeous? Pretty rock. Pretty rock. Oh, the dye, like the dice? Okay. I was like, what? Dye? Pretty rocks. Yellowstone's at the top, yeah. Yeah, there are little gems. Laser beam, yeah. Yeah, the laser beam. Just flashbang him. Magma tortoise enemy story, wyvern enemy story. The singular of dice. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, what? Die? I was like, are you talking about the artwork? Are you talking about something else? I was like, oh, the die. Okay, let's read these enemy stories. The magma tortoise. Magma tortoise. When withdrawn into its shell, this creature is often mistaken for valuable ore, resulting in many a severely burnt hand. Mortis. Armies venturing the colder climes take these creatures along for warmth. Apparently, they also make great projectiles to hurl at enemies. Torkoal! Oh my god, it is Torkoal. Cuter Torkoal. Torkoal with wings. Okay, what do we get? The dragon? This one? Wyverns kill any human they see. There is no escaping their flesh-rending talons. Their bone-snapping jaws. It's a horrific way to go. We ran away from like 5 of these already. Cuter Torkoal is crazy. Wyverns were once friendly beasts. Only when humans began hunting them for equipment materials did they grow hateful. He's adorable. I guess he's pretty cute. Cuter Torkoal. Oh wait, are these the gargoyle guys look tougher? They look different, I think. They're not carrying the like sign, the street sign. They're carrying something else now. No, don't laser beam us. No, not the double laser beam. Treasure. Okay, is there a treasure chest here? Okay. There's a dragon next to it. Ark, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the fast check. No shipping. No shipping allowed in chat. And thank you for hydrate. Yeah, any snacks or drinks today? I just take the treasure without talking to the wyvern. Okay, 3,000 gold. We have to fight you.
The monster pouts. I've got these amazing wings. I don't belong in this dingy place. I want to fly in the sky.
Okay, he just wants to be free. Ice cold water and churritos. Churritos. Little corn sticks, okay.
To battle.
Can I escape? Okay, okay. We're gonna heal, then escape.
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
Polka's mother? That girl, is she a monster or a human? Well, would that be so impossible? Oh, the researcher in me simply must know. They're like pretty hard and crunchy, but in a good way. I feel like I can picture similar snack items. Guaranteed discovery of treasure chest upon victory. I don't think I've seen churritos before. Okay, 3 or higher. I'll just heal my character. Heal attack plus 10 light damage. Okay, let's escape. I just wanna like heal and then leave. I keep getting attacked. It's okay, we'll make it through. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, there's probably treasure over here. And progress is up here, maybe? Unless this is the... Unless the treasure is up here. This area is so big, it really is. I'm like, how much more is there? Like maybe the next staircase we find? Although we're like on the surface now, right? 'Cause it's no longer dark? Are we? I don't know. We're like on the... This we're in Urbania. I'm thinking that's like, is that the surface?
To battle.
Hello, Chuck. How are you? How's it going? Can we escape? Oh yeah. Okay, 11 or higher to escape, so we'll just fight them. Alright, if we beat these guys, we can get like, if we can catch one of them, then we can like revive our team members. Yeah, maybe I want to do like guaranteed treasure. Guaranteed treasure. We do this. I've never used one of these before. Okay, guaranteed treasure. Is it my internet or Kiku's? I think it's mine. I just disconnected for a second. Are we back? My computer is like, oh, you disconnected. No, we didn't get the slug. You didn't disconnect on Twitch? I think it was it just OBS? Well, we're good now, right? I think so, okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, another car.
The monster mumbles, "What I wouldn't give to take another drive up the coastline."
Drive up the coastline? So does that mean... So is this, was this a human? Yeah, we talked before, like, maybe there's a curse that made everyone into a monster, maybe? But we're not sure yet. Curse or experimentation seems more plausible now. Yeah, I guess Polka's mom, question mark, was like, oh, how I'd love to experiment. So maybe Polka's parents, maybe they went too far. And just destroyed the world. Hehe. Treasure. Is it another ultimate weapon? Ooh, Dark Honor. Once led an ancient hero to victory. Okay, that's for the goal, I think. That looks pretty cool, it does. Look at that. Look how nice that is.
Battle time.
Battle time. Okay, let's heal and skedaddle. How can you keep up with all this? Like, the game? Like the story? Or something else? That monster really woke me up. Will you be able to sleep tonight? The game? I don't know. I just like I don't know. I guess that applies to any game we play. Keeping up with it. What if I just healed and skedaddled again? I feel like there's a difference in attention when playing a game versus watching someone play it. Yeah, that's true. I feel like if I ever watch live streams or let's plays, I usually just listen most of the time, like as background noise. Same with a lot of YouTube videos. I'm like, I'll be watching something and Fletch will come by and be like, oh, this looks interesting. And he'll ask a question about it. I'm like, I wasn't paying attention, so I can't answer that. What we get? Okay. Stone, so we can get more gems if we need it in battle. That's me every time I watch stream. Yeah, I feel like the only person who knows what's happening most of the time, it should be me. But half the time when I open up the game, I'm like, what did we do last time? And then I'll forget plot points from like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, yeah, I know what's going on. Then you ask me, I'm just like, Honestly, you could just make something up and I'll be like, yeah, that happened last week, didn't it? Yeah, you could probably trick me. I'd probably be like, yeah, I think that's what happened. That's called gaslighting. What? Gaslighting isn't real. What are you talking about?
I expected nothing less.
Okay, what do we have left in this area? Okay, let's go up. Right here. Maybe there's treasure here. There has to be treasure. No. I need my treasure. Get out of the way, enemies.
Battle time.
Battle time. If we get another voice of card stream, next time I'm telling you Polka turned into an urban were-rat. Polka. Polka was the true Rathu. Okay, treasure. Okay, we got a full restore. Wait, no. A max... Wait, max revive. Revive target and completely restore HP. That's pretty good. We'll take that.
The
TV.
image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
You're the surviving Subterran, aren't you? He knows who I am? How do you know that? Your face tells me you use monsters like tools. I'm sure you've worked more than your share of them to the bone, too. Is she gonna... Okay, so... Like, oh, you're using all the monsters. You're beating them up, you're using them, and then it's like it turns out they were people, they were humans too, or something. Huh? Okay. It's just a path back, okay. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so yeah, what are we thinking? Were the monsters once humans? And when we killed that village of monsters, we killed a bunch of people. Maybe the real monsters were us all along. I would believe it considering we killed all those innocent monsters. As for there was like the 3 frogs and they're like, oh, we're gonna enter the jumping contest, and we killed them. It was sad. I was like, no, they just wanted to enter the jumping competition. Okay, these guys we can't really run away from successfully. I'll fight them. Those frogs were just 1 day from retirement, and we killed them mercilessly. Yeah, I don't know, I'm so curious about the story. How did our people end up underground? This world has no nighttime. Like, are we living in a simulation? They just have a giant lamp over us the whole time? Treasure. Okay, rejuvenate. Revive target, restore 50% of HP. Very expensive though. Okay, we like never used this one, so maybe we'll swap it up. If this is connected, then was the dragon in the first game human as well? Maybe. That seems believable. Unless, like, monsters existed already, and then whatever experimentations happened, like, just added more monsters into the world. But monsters made from people. Yeah, we still don't know if this was before. This game takes place before the first 2 games. Imagine waking up one day in your fur ball. Yeah, and then you become bald, and then you cry yourself to dehydration. Was that the lore?
Battle time.
Something like that. Okay, we gotta find stairs? A door. Oh, an enemy appeared. Okay, what's beyond this door?
Get him.
Get him. Okay, we'll fight these guys. Just because we can. Another door? It's endless doors. Doors upon doors upon doors. When are we finding the truth? Is it really Polka's mom? I guess it must be, right? I don't know. She recognized him, right? He was like, you look like your dad. Sprite's enemy story. Is it this one? Sprite. Sparks quite literally fly when these creatures fall in love, but not out of extreme passion. Nay, these reserved creatures merely want the objects of their affection to take notice of them. Should they go unnoticed, the sparks only grow in intensity, ultimately ending in lightning strikes that kill many a thick-headed man. Okay, let's see what's beyond here. Go through the door. Okay, it doesn't even say like go to next area. It just says like area like oh subsurface blue. But no, this just says go through the door. Let's go. Subsurface ruin cinema. Are we in a cinema? Said cinema. Excuse you, it's theater. It said cinema. Alright, what's this? Are we at the theater? Oh, there's a treasure chest. There's multiple treasure chests. Okay, so we like went into a building.
Polka's mother stands waiting for you, surrounded by monsters.
Absolute theater. Cinema's not in my vocabulary. Are we gonna watch a movie or are they gonna show us the history of what happened?
In the midst of the confusion, you direct a question at the woman, who seems to be Polka's mother.
Are you the monster's mother? Polka's mother? Are you the monster's mother? Yes, and I am Polka's mother as well. I must introduce myself. My name is Mizar. Thank you for taking care of my son, Polka.
Visibly trembling, Polka forces a few words out. Mom, why? Mizar laughs gently, and then claims she will show you something good as a reward for making it all this way.
Are we gonna watch a movie?
She explains that this building was once a facility called a movie theater. The humans of old would come here to enjoy watching movies, fictionalized moving pictures that other people had made.
See, theater. The humans of old.
However,
movie cinema.
Mizar says with a smile, what I'm about to show you is no fiction. It is the true story of our world's monsters.
Have a seat in the cinema. and watch a movie. Look, it says it right there. Okay, hold on. I want to open the treasure chest. Treasure. Ring of evasion. Chance to evade attacks. It's in quotes though. That means it's important. How about this treasure chest? Is this my ultimate weapon? Said to have been made by an ancient civilization. Flashpoint. To be fair, no cinema has treasure chests. The only treasure you get is popcorn under the seat. Not even fresh popcorn. Not under the seat. Okay, we got the ring of evasion. Maybe we should use that. Gemstone ring. Protects against light. Maybe I'll just equip the evasion ring. Maybe that'll be useful. Makes our speed go up. Realistically, how many roaches do you think go unnoticed in movie theaters? Hopefully not a lot. We have like the same speed as Polka now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they're clean enough that they don't have roaches.
Now that you're seated, we'll begin the screening, Mizar says. She then activates the movie device.
Please remember to silence your phones. Ark, I want to continue going there. Food for thought. Okay, guys, we'll see. If a cockroach appears in this movie theater, in this cinema, we'll know for sure. Hey, Shisui, how's it going? How are you? How's your week been? How's your Thursday? We're gonna watch a movie. Quiet, everybody. We're watching TV.
Once upon a time, there was a village in which humans dwelled.
Your Thursday has been cockroach.
Terrible beasts called aberrants had descended upon this village. Amidst the chaos of fleeing inhabitants, a lone man fought back against the fiends.
Okay, there's humans. Terrible beasts called aberrants. Okay. Okay, so we saw a couple of these aberrant guys before. But they're not monsters? Are these the same as the ones in the second game where they were in Laddie's Mind Palace? Yeah. But I don't know if they're the same exact thing or they're just using the same artwork for them. That part I'm not sure. Are we in someone's mind, do you think? This is going to be out of nowhere. Well, what is y'all's favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh. Ice cream. What's a good one? Chocolate or Rocky Road, hands down. I do like chocolate. Recently, I've been getting like cookies and cream. I don't know. I do like a lot of ice cream flavors. Upon the battlefield stands a solitary figure. Yeah, what's your favorite ice cream, Numzilla? Oh, matcha. Green tea's good.
The man succeeded in fighting off the aberrants, but still he lamented that he was able to save more people.
Yeah, I like matcha ice cream. It's been a while since I've had some. Check on the people of the village. Fury Aberrant's enemy story, Malice Aberrant's enemy story. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought the Fury one, I thought it said furry for a second and I was worried. Those are so good. Cookies and cream is the best. Was it Flipside story or enemy story? He's ice cream matcha. I mean, I guess I do hold him like an ice cream cone sometimes. Okay, maybe it's enemy story. Matcha the ice cream. I love chocolate chip, I guess. Which one has gone discontinued? No! What do you mean it got discontinued? That's sad. You know, when I was younger, there was one that I liked called Moose Tracks. Well, I haven't really looked for it though. I don't know if it's around here. Gotcha ice cream one. The gotcha ice cream. Fury, aberrant. More repulsive than a monster. Less merciful than one. Detached. They do not but devour civilization. Okay, so this is worse than a monster? They are aberrants. A living weapon made by humans to kill humans. Slaughters without emotion. Made by humans? Oh, this one. Aberrants all must die. Must be wiped out at any cost before we are. This is why we monsters were born. This why we monsters were born. This why we monsters gave up humanity. Okay, wait. Are you telling me that because humans made these to kill other humans, maybe they don't kill monsters? So people became monsters to avoid dying from these guys? Also, when you said furry aberrant, I must be crazy, but I swore I saw 2 R's when I said Flipside story. No, it was definitely just 1 R. But I definitely like read it as, like in my head I was like furry, and I was like, no, that's fury.
One of the children cries out, "I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts." In this era, climate change had pushed the world to the brink of a major food crisis.
Not the climate change.
This in turn caused skirmishes and outright war to break out all over.
Same.
The girl sobs, "Mom, Dad, where'd you go?" The man knew that he could not stand by and let things continue as they were. And so he decided that he would work with the villagers to come up with a solution while time yet remained. "When will all the fighting end?" cries the old man, his voice breaking with indignation. In this era, the fires of war had spread across the world, and into that raging conflict came biological weapons, the aberrants.
Okay, so we saw some aberrants in the human village in New Terra, right? That snow village, the ice village. Oh, that was all wiped out? And no one was left there? So were they wiped out from the aberrants?
Their incredible power was meant to bring an end to the long years of bloodshed. And yet, in the disarray of war, the means to control these weapons was lost.
Oh, did we? Yeah, we encountered like... I forget if did we battle them? We might have battled them. It was like 1. I think we battled it.
Now unable to be controlled, the aberrants went berserk and ultimately became an existential threat to humanity.
Existential threat. I want to say yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we fought one. Head for the village meeting place. So is that why the silent village was all destroyed? It wasn't because of the monsters in the nearby village. It was because of the aberrants?
A throng of people has gathered at the assembly hall.
On its current course, humanity will be wiped out by aberrants.
Persuaded by the man, the villagers decided to turn to a last resort. They would turn to genetic modification in order to give themselves the strength to fight back against the aberrants.
So they turned into monster out of necessity. Yeah, it sounds like it.
And while those whose bodies were altered in this way would have strength enough to rival the aberrants, their appearance would be totally and irrevocably changed. But the people were determined to do this, to secure a future free from the aberrant terror.
Undertale.
Women, children, and the elderly were sent away to a place of safety. Then, hands trembling, each of the remaining villagers accepted a drug from the man who had proposed the plan.
Yeah, the monsters being banished underground. I guess it is Undertale.
And every single one of them was transformed into a monster. Monsters are humans who evolved to protect others? Polka is quivering like a leaf in the wind. Mizar smiles her gentle smile once more. Very good.
I wonder if that one village who discriminated against monsters knew the truth. Maybe? I think the guru must have known the truth, maybe. Because she was like, you'll find what you're looking for in New Terra. So maybe she knew? Imagine, not wonder. Did I not say that? Imagine if that one village who discriminated against monsters knew the truth. Speak with Bizarre and her monster. So, like... You said I wonder? Oh. Why don't you try speaking to them a little first? They will not try to harm you.
Voice filled with resentment, the monster says, "We are human. Why did the others treat us so badly?" He goes on to explain that as the aberrant threat receded, those who had transformed faced persecution at the hands of the surviving humans. Each day brought with it a new indignity. At length, they were driven into this cold, remote place where the mere act of survival was a bitter struggle. The monster mumbles a few forlorn words. "We are human, same as you." He explains that it has been a long time since they last spoke to a human other than Mother, and themselves, he quickly amends. With an air of self-mockery, he adds, "Sometimes I forget."
How long has it been since this war? How long have they been monsters? How does this connect into modern architecture and reverting back to ye old times? So is this... Okay, so this is the world. So this is post-war. And then, I guess, did the humans leave? Did they leave because the monsters were here and they discriminated against them?
They saved humanity. Their reward? Slaughtered by the people they risked everything for, sneers Mizar.
Wait, so our cards that we use for fighting, they're monsters, but they're people, so we've been using people to fight people. Mother gave us hope. She promised we would create a world free of oppression.
There is something wrong with this world. You agree, don't you, Legol? Mizar says, fixing her gaze upon him. Legol hangs his head as though all strength has left him.
Does Mizar speak the truth? Did you know, Legol?
Legol says nothing. Instead, Mizar speaks up. You're utterly hopeless, Legol. She beckons you forth. Come this way.
So what's the conflict now? Who are we gonna fight? Because clearly we're in the wrong, right? We're in the wrong for fighting monsters. Humanity? We're gonna have to fight, like, I don't know. Like, we're not gonna fight Mother, right? Persona 4, face yourself. Throw hands with everyone we come across.
You follow Mizar into a small chamber, about which drifts a strange ambiance. She explains that it is in this laboratory she conducts research on the mutagen that transforms humans into monsters. Her goal, she continues, is to mutate all of humanity into monsters, and in doing so make the world a truly equal place. The four of you are at a loss for words. Even Trollis, normally full of bubbly curiosity, is silent.
I guess she's still the villain? Yeah, I guess so. Check on your friends. So was Legol... Did Legol know about, like, the experiments?
Trollis seems utterly perplexed, listening intently to see how the rest of you react. Legol is as quiet as the grave. His eyes are fixed on the ground. Seeing you checking on him, Mizar says, Legol was a test subject for the mutagen.
Okay, he was a test subject. That is, until he ran away.
We never should have come here. Legol's voice is a sickening rasp, as though he is coughing up blood. Perhaps the traumatic experience of being experimented on explains the unusual way Legol has behaved since you arrived in New Terra.
That was my first theory. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Because, yeah, he definitely seemed like very worried. Very scared when we came here. So, he definitely knew something. Okay, we got his flip side story. Legol. Picked up as a child wandering the desert by soldiers. He was raised from that point on to bury his emotions and do his work dispassionately. He's bad at expressing his emotions as a result, but he's still a boy. He thinks the sand skiff is the height of cool, and has been secretly delighted every time it's been modified. Polka, what do you think? My second theory was that he helped capture people and probably felt guilty or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever got that vibe, but that's a good theory too.
Polka has been silent since you entered the room. When he finally speaks, his words are low, and his mouth barely moves.
What about Dad?
A moment later, the dam bursts. I thought monsters killed him. How could you not hate them for that? Mizar gives a weak laugh. Because the one who used a monster to kill your father was me.
Mom killed Dad? You did? You killed him?
Mizar answers as if her reply is the most natural thing in the world. He was beyond hope. He was trying to burn all our research. Monsters are our saviors. They protected our world, and yet they were persecuted and driven to the fringes.
You think divorce would have been the easier option?
I will never accept inequity of this scale. And that's why I will transform all of humanity into monsters.
So the dad disagreed, I guess.
That is true justice. And your father stood in the way of it, so he had to die. Don't you agree, Polka?
10 times over. Don't you agree, Polka?
Polka is overcome. His jaw works soundlessly for a few minutes. Finally, he manages a feeble, "So this is the truth." The light has gone from his eyes. Suddenly, Mizar cuts through the quiet with a loud clap. It is nearly time.
Time for what?
In the next instant, her monsters show up and attack.
Is she gonna turn us into monsters? Time to duel. The Yu-Gi-Oh opening. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh, the English opening song.
Your enemies are monsters, but also former humans. And all of the monsters you have been using were once human too. The reality that everyone here is human washes over you. Your hands start to tremble, and you can't bring yourself to fight. Polka is overcome with shock. Legol, trembling, seems somehow smaller. Both of them have completely lost the will to fight. Trollis alone seems to have it together. "Come on, we can do this," she shouts, desperately trying to encourage her friends.
Don't let her turn polka into dots. Polka dots. What? I can no longer use monsters? They can no longer take action. Okay, the Yu-Gi-Oh opening song is, I remember the line is like your move. They keep saying that, right? But as a kid, I had no idea what they were saying. I thought it was like Yamu or something. I was like, I had no idea what the lyrics were when I was a kid. Yamu. Yeah, I literally thought I had no idea what they were saying. I think it wasn't until like later on Twitter someone mentioned and I was like, what? Zeto, Kikuba, that's me. My blue eyes, white dragon. My dark-eyed green dragon. Matcha.
The monsters begin storing up power, and then unleash it at you and your friends.
What? What did I do? I can kind of hear it.
Trollis fights desperately to protect you and your friends, and manages to keep worst of the monster attacks from finding their mark.
That's mean of them. All is in order. Now we invade the human world to secure a brighter, more equitable society for all.
Mizar's sonorous proclamation echoes out, just as the ruins begin to collapse.
So are the humans like in a different part of the world? Did the The land collapsed in, and now they're gonna leave?
You have to put a stop to Mizar's invasion. Somehow, you manage to force your leaden legs to move, and you take off after her.
Pursue Mizar. Okay, so if we do stop her, then what? Like, we can't live peacefully now, right? With monsters? Is that possible? Wait, what did I miss? I got distracted by the Yu-Gi-Oh opening. The Yamu. So we tried to fight the monsters, but we were like, I was like, oh, I can't use my monster cards anymore because they're people. And Legol and Polka just gave up. They didn't attack, and Charles was like, no, we gotta do it. And then Polka's mom was like, we're leaving. And then she makes a hole in the surface above us so that she can leave and invade the human world and turn them into monsters. Bless my birdie, I never would have dreamed I'd run into all you here. What? Why is the market here?
The merchant appears before you and speaks with great enthusiasm. He explains that he and his market were caught up in the earthquake while exploring New Terra in search of valuable goods.
Wait, so did they fall down from the earthquake, from the ruins collapsing? Perfect explanation, yeah.
That said, he adds with a little bounce of delight and eyes aglimmer, this place seems absolutely stuffed to the gills with valuable pieces. His indomitable dedication to business lifts your spirits, and you can't help but crack a little smile.
This is one of those you gotta prepare moments, isn't it? Yeah. Our final chance to prepare. Enter the market. Okay, so we can like buy potions and stuff. Save before big boss type beat. Yeah. Okay, so we can heal. I assume we already have like the best weapons we can get. We can get better armor. Spangled dancewear. Thank you for the stretch shark. Thank you for the faster check. No shrimping. No shrimping on the chat. And thank you for the hydrate. Okay, it's probably good. Okay, we'll buy some like potions and stuff. You only have 4 slots left. I did see that. I think we'll sell a couple things. 3 now. Don't worry, we'll sell a couple things. Hold on, let's sell, let's sell. I didn't even know you had that many. I guess we have a good amount of stuff. Okay, we'll sell this. Sell the nugget. Did I sell the discovery of treasure chest coupon things? I don't really use these. Okay, we'll buy a couple potions. I'd like to buy, please. Maybe some revives. You're so rich. Yeah, we made a ton of money fighting all the monsters out here. Does that mean we just robbed a bunch of people? We took their money? Okay, that's 50 items. Took their life savings. Finders keepers, right? Generate 3 gems. Restore 10 HP to party, then restore 5 HP per turn for party members for 3 turns. Maybe that'd be good. Okay, how much was the one that generates 3 gems? Does it have a cost? Like gem cost? I don't think so. I don't think it costs any gems to get this. Like to generate 3 gems. Have we ever come across a gold fungo? We have. We fought some in the area we were just in. But we kept missing. Anytime we had a chance to grab the card, we didn't get it. Imagine it costs 3 gems. Right, if we just... This one's generate 1 gem. Right, now we can generate 3 gems. Pretty good, isn't it? Are we ready? No gem requirements from the look of it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna take a leisurely stroll to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Please take this opportunity to stand up and stretch, grab some water. I will be right back. Wait. Welcome back, thank you. I heard, okay, as I was leaving, I heard the wait. But it saved, I guess it just continued. I think it reset because I cut away as it played. We saved, right? I guess you got 2 for the price of 1 wins. Wait. Oomy. Oh, elevator. Okay, it's literally right here. Okay, let's go.
The fiercest battle you've ever faced awaits. You'll need to be prepared.
The audio is, you need to be prepared. Okay, so you're unable to save once we go past here. Are you ready? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can beat the boss. The second game took me like 3-4 tries to beat the boss, right? Ding.
A yawning chasm has opened up in the ground where the ruins once stood. A sea of monsters comes crawling out of the abyss and bars your path.
So is this gonna be like just a bunch of monsters we're fighting? Like rather than one big boss? Surely after 3 games, you're much more grown and experienced.
Mizar
Yeah.
turns to the monsters and commands, "Kill the Subterran."
Oh.
Kill? Why? A furious Trollus demands.
Wait, so am I?
Mizar replies that Subterrans are the descendants of the man who made the mutagen. They always used monsters like tools, she continues. Even now. She directs her next question at you. Surely you recall.
So the last fight, like, we refused to use monster cards. Polka and Legol couldn't attack at all. Is it gonna be the same or we're actually gonna fight? Recall what? What? Look at your card case? What? Yeah, I'll look at my card
You
case.
look at your cards, and Mizar makes no effort to hide her sneer. Oh, very well spotted. That man left a little insurance policy to his progeny. The ability to trap monsters, she continues, answering her own question. Fearing the monster's power, Mizar says, the Subterrans decided to use that ability and control them by force. And so the oppression of the monsters continued at their hands, but no longer. Now we will have equality once more, Mizar concludes with a smile.
Now, it is time for our revenge.
The monsters, taking Mizar's orders, let out a collective roar.
Oh, so we're just like fighting her army?
The truth about the monsters, the truth about your own people, all that you've done on your journey floats through your mind and leaves you reeling. However, Trollus is putting up a mighty fight right before your eyes. She shrieks, "No, can't end like this. Won't let my friends die." She's right. You have to do this for your friends. You can't just let yourself die here. You have to fight. You grit your teeth and pull yourself shakily to your feet.
Okay, I can use monsters, and Polka and Legol can fight again once more. Okay, we're back. We're back in business. Trollus the goat, the real MVP. Okay. So we'll see how much we have, how many monsters we gotta fight. What? I missed the skeleton guy. Okay, now we'll see what we have to fight next.
More monsters spill forth from the chasm.
Will we have to kill Polka's mom? We'll be like, there's too many monsters, and we just gotta kill Polka's mom. But I guess that doesn't stop the monsters from still attacking us though, right? Yeah, I don't know. How do we resolve this situation? There's so many of them.
Watching Legol waver, your mind turns to all that has transpired.
Why did we fight? Why did we journey? We journeyed to find the night sky, right? To see the stars. So why did we fight?
You ask yourself why you fought. In the beginning, you were just caught up in the flow of things unfolding around you.
Oh yeah, our plush. We got our plush, and then our village was destroyed, and our plush was also gone too. Birthday present from your mother. It's a little misshapen, but clearly stuffed with love. Aren't the stars just beautiful? This is what the outside world looks like. I want to see it with my own eyes someday. Yeah, we were looking at a book. We wanted to see the night sky, IRL. The stars. That's right. I wanted to see the beautiful starry skies.
And now you have friends. You want to see the stars, and you need to do it with these people you've come so far with.
And that's why you're going to protect your friends. All those belt straps. Yep, that's a Square Enix character, alright.
You let out a mighty shout. I'm going to protect my friends. Determination shines in your eye, a light undying.
Yeah, did those belts have any function? Or are they just decorative? Keeps the clothes on, I guess.
You and your friends fight hard, slaying one monster after another as they emerge from the chasm. And finally, Mizar is left open.
Okay, is Polka's mom gonna turn into a monster so she can get stronger and fight back at us? Stop Mizar. Proto-Yeti's enemy story, Proto-Were-Rat's enemy story, Polka's flipside story, Charles' flipside story. So many flip sides. Isn't this Proto? No, we already did this one. Okay, we got the Were-Rat. Proto-Were-Rat. No point playing by the rules in this screwed up world. We rats don't need pride anyway. Live it up and make some noise. Truth is, I'd have loved to try playing by the rules. Live in a clean house. Eat hot meals. I hate the humans for making me feel like this. Wasn't this one? What was the enemy we fought? Oh, it was the Yeti. Wait, it's not this one, is it? No, that's a troll. Okay, the Yeti is the... This one? Proto-Yeti. Mood. Proto-Yetis form herds of 9 and diligently gather to practice striking a small ball with a metal bar. They have a rigid hierarchy. Newcomers must fetch balls, and the leader will use the metal bar to beat to death any who are lax in this duty. Okay, now we got Polka and Trollis. Polka! Hey, Mom, listen to this. I made some friends. Great friends. Ones who talk to me a lot. Hey, Mom, listen. I've decided to be a researcher. When I do that, you think you could talk to me a little? The Trollis, the circus tamer girl is a hard worker, but she messes everything up. When she fails again today, the others will laugh it off. The girl with monster blood flowing within her was hated before she was picked up by the circus. The only thing ever directed at her was icy ridicule. Yeah, poor Polka. He became a researcher so he could get his attention and get attention from his parents.
Unable to afford losing any more monsters, Mizar squares her shoulders, ready to fight.
Humanity must know the pain monsters have been subjected to these past 1,000 years. Wait, so okay, hold on. So, how long has it been? Because the monsters we were talking to were like, oh, yeah, I miss having a house. I miss driving around. Like, how long have they been alive for? Do they have a longer lifespan than humans? Because they clearly remember being human, right? I miss paying taxes. Alright, Polka's mom. What? She's using humans to attack us? She just sent the lady out to us. Oh, how the tables have turned. Uno reverse.
Unbelievable. Mizar used a human sealed into a card.
Okay, but isn't a monster just stronger than a human anyway?
Your attacks falter as your hands tremble at the thought of taking a human life.
Mom, please, enough.
In a tender voice, Mizar addresses Polka. Where lies true justice? You are my family. You must know.
Polka's conflicted. What do you do? I trust Polka.
Hearing your words, Polka gives a jolt of surprise.
Right? We've relied on Polka all this time.
That's true. After all, without me, you all would sure miss a lot. I wouldn't trade the time I spent with you three for anything. And not just you. The circus troupe. The people from the roving market. Everyone we've met on this journey.
Made him punch so many things. We just wanted his input on the situation, alright?
I appreciate where you were going with that. But can we save the heartfelt speechifying for later? Legol says, interrupting Polka's thought. My point is, Polka says, holding his weapon at the ready.
OMG, use Polka like you would with a monster card. Oh my god, you're right. We're like, okay, Polka, go. I choose you. Punch the rock.
You all are my family.
We're his family.
After her card case, Polka concludes, and you nod in agreement.
Okay, so we gotta get the card case and seal the mom into a card, right? Is that what's gonna happen? No, we didn't get the poison. Shadow Realm? No, I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida. Not Florida. Not like this. No, we couldn't deal paralysis. Okay, she resists it. Should I just try to poison her? Maybe I'll wait. Okay, we'll attack with attack plus 10 water damage. Defense up! That's cheating! Okay, let's see. I want to see if I can get the poison on her. Okay, will this poison her? Okay, we got the deadly poison. Okay, what's she gonna do? Deal damage to all enemies. Okay, I'll heal. Oh, that did like no damage. Oh, 12 poison damage. Did I heal again? And maybe I'll just heal my character because I have the lowest HP. Okay, guaranteed to get a 6 on the dice on the die. So I'll just re-poison her. Maybe just save up our gems. Deadly poison squared, that's alright. No, look how much defense she has now. That was a critical. I did like 6 damage. What if you tried doing the defense down? I guess I could. No, cure status ailments. Hold on, let's see. I need to poison her again. No, we didn't get the poison. Okay, if we want defense down, we need 6 gems. Okay. Maybe we save up gems. Oh, should I heal? Okay, maybe I'll heal. No, we didn't get the poison. Okay, Legol. Pull out the Soothstone, generate 3 gems. Add 4 to all enemies' attacks. Uh-oh. It's okay, we have we have the full revive. We can fix this, it's okay. Okay, we need 6 gems for the defense down. Well, if we do the defense down, that means we can't get the poison on her. Is that right? Okay, we'll just go all in and hit her. No, Trellis missed. That attack up is scary for real, for real. No, we missed. Ooh, good job, Legol. Nice. Mizara is weakened. Now's your chance. Okay, grabby, hand her card case and turn her into a card. Okay, we leveled up. That means we get healed, right? Crazy how she dodged 3 times. Yeah, she cheated.
Your attack knocks the card case out of Mizar's hands.
Or twice. Either way, she definitely cheated.
She has no way to fight now.
Uh-oh.
When you try to approach Mizar, several of the battered monsters stand to block your way again.
We'll save Mother. Alright, here we go.
One of the monsters asks Trollis a question. You're a monster too. Why help humans?
We're being battered, they sure are full health. Yeah, wait a second. Alice seems at a loss. What do you do? I'll look at her.
You watch her intently, and she starts speaking, taking time to carefully form her words.
I might not be smart, but I made a choice.
There are some people who hate monsters, but they accept me. I know humans and monsters can get along, like me and my friends. So don't destroy humans.
Words to live by, that's alright. Me and Kiku will make monsters and humans be friends. Can we do that though? We like killed a bunch of monsters already. We kind of killed a lot of them. I don't know, is it too late to fix things? Am I faster than Polka now? Okay, hit them with the flame primer. That move is so strong, yeah. Pretty strong. It costs like all our gems, so all 6 gems. Okay. Okay, now what? Give me your card case, mother. Oh, the fairies. Now we're the ice primal?
Taken down the monsters once again. But now the fairies from the end wall flutter down to stand before you. Legol clicks his tongue. So, you're alive. A closer look tells you that the fairies seem unsteady. They wouldn't stand a chance against you like this.
We don't care if we die. We're going to protect Mother. You won't touch her so long as we live.
Suddenly, a brilliant light issues from your card case.
I owe a debt to Mother. Oh my god, do we have to fight all the primals? Mother is our hope. We won't let you take her life. Ruh-roh.
Not good. The primals are going wild, and you've lost control of them.
Regroup and defeat the primals. You can no longer use the primals. Well, Proto Gargoyle, Proto Trolls, Frost Primal, Steel Primal, Flame Primal. Okay. We got a lot of enemy stories to read. Proto Troll. The box this monster carries with it is incredibly cold inside, which is likely how it preserves its prey. Alas, it generally eats its prey the instant it kills it, meaning its box is always empty, which poses the question, why carry it at all? Mid-fight, lore dump. That's alright. See, they're so kind, they're letting us regroup. Proto Gargoyle. The Proto Gargoyle is quite fond of its staff with a yellow plate attached to it. It gives its grey body a splash of color and character. Being adorned in beautiful yellow makes it so happy it could die. Eager to show it off, it shoves its sign in the face of every passerby. Accidentally clicked down. Okay, where are the primals? The Frost Primal. My cliffs are impenetrable. Fall and be flattened below. The crimson blossoms that bloom on the white snow will surely be beautiful. I dream of wearing a dress made by my brother and going to a show, but I like red and white both. It's hard to choose. Which does mother like? Why do they bother me? I just want to sleep in peace. I just want to sleep quietly here in this mountain where I don't get in anyone's way. Study, study, study! Mother always bugs me to do it every single day. But I don't want to study. Nothing makes me happier than a nice relaxing nap. That the primals were human too? It sounds like it. I guess if they're monsters, then I guess yeah, they must have been people too. He's just like me. You just want to take a relaxing nap. I'm so hungry, but it'd be so mean to eat them. I have to hold back. I should be able to avoid them if I stay here where nothing grows. The pie you used to make me was so good. Like the best in the world. So please, Mother, come back. Make it for me again. Okay, we gotta set up our cards. So the only one we were using was the Flame Primal, so Legol just needs a new attack. Thinking this one, attack plus 10. Death Crawler? Maybe. That was my second choice. Deal dark damage. Yeah, I don't think we have a dark attack anyway, so that might be good. HP recovers always nice, that's true. Okay, we never really used this poison on Trawlers. Maybe we should switch it out. Maybe we give her this one? Okay, so is this like a boss rush?
The fairies summon up all their strength, transform into the Frost Primal.
We'll fight to save Mother no matter what it takes. Okay, we're fighting all three of them. All three of them at the same time? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Uh-oh, yes. I thought it was gonna be one at a time, but I guess three at once makes more sense. Okay, gain 2 gems. Okay, first, I guess we'll do a heal, because we're not healed. We'll do a heal. Okay, the strat, we gotta just attack one at a time, right? Probably. Recover 20 HP for 99 turns. Add 6 to attack, deal fire damage. Oh, that's the attack we usually use, right? Okay. That's still a lot of damage. Okay, for rolling a 1. Okay, critical hit. 15 damage to water damage to all enemies. Okay, I'm just hoping we can get rid of at least one of them. Okay, that's one down, that's one down. I want to be able to heal. Okay. Okay, 3 rolled dice. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we're still alive. Okay, Polka goes first? Okay, maybe we just do a heal. I think we can get the it's all dice. I'll die. Become 6. So we'll get the guaranteed poison. Right, I can get poison, right? Okay. Curse on all enemies? No. Okay, what does curse do? Okay, at least our attack isn't down. Okay, what does curse do? Take damage from recovery effects instead of healing. We'll be okay. Oh wait, but Trellis will take damage. Okay, it's fine. It's only a little bit. Yeah, should I just use a panacea? Quick freeze. Okay, Polka's frozen. Okay, that's another one down. There's one left. I guess we don't really have any fire attacks. Oh, that healed a lot. Okay. Okay. Get the poison. No. Still did a good bit of damage. Okay. 15 water damage. Okay, maybe we heal. Okay. Full attack. Like, I'm thinking... It attacked after me and Polka, right? Okay, now we can heal. Okay, I'll use Polka's attack to heal. Okay, the poison. Quick freeze. Okay, Polka's frozen. Okay, Lickle. Finish him off. Finish him off. And now what? The primal's sorrowful cries echo long and loud.
Worn and ragged from their brutal battle with you, the primals crawl over to Mizar, tears streaming down their faces. Mizar turns her gaze to you. Her eyes are pinpricks of white-hot fury.
You leave me no other choice.
She withdraws a small bottle from her robe.
Ah, see, she's gonna turn into a monster.
Monster mutagen.
Mom, don't!
She ignores Polka's plea and swallows the contents of the bottle. After transforming into a monster, Mizar fuses with the primals. Their new form is an awesome sight to behold.
What? Okay.
You and your friends have already been pushed to the brink. You have no strength left to fight.
Is this it for us? No, not yet.
Suddenly, a strange light bursts from Legol.
Oh, does he power up?
And in the blink of an eye, your entire party has regained all their strength.
Okay, we healed.
Polka can't contain his curiosity. What did you just do? Wow, hidden trick, Trollus squeals in excitement. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Now, come on, the rest of you follow Legol's lead and raise your weapons against Mizar. Someday you'll be victorious.
Someday we'll be victorious. I was gonna say that wasn't too bad, but then you got frozen, yeah. I was like, ugh, why'd we have to get frozen? Okay, so I think we're gonna try to take out the fire one first. And then do the ice water one. What? 4 dice? Are we alive? Okay, my character is dying. Okay, our attack is down. Maybe it would have been smart to sell the weaker potions to my stronger ones. Maybe. Yeah, I guess you're right. And fire damage. 8 to attack. Ugh. Okay, Polka dodged it. Just under the healing rip. Okay, what do we need? I wanna get rid of the attack down, but maybe we just heal. Damage. Okay, maybe we use the Omni Ansia. Pancreas, the only pancreas. Water damage. 20 water damage. Are we alive? Okay. Oh, it's so difficult. We need to heal. You dodged. Just barely managed to dodge. No, the fireside missed. Rip Kiku. Hey, Liggle, maybe you just defend. I want to heal, but we need more gems. I should have just made Liggle use the Soothe gem. Soothe stone to generate more. Speaking of water, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. And thank you for the faster check. No shrimping. No shrimping allowed in chat. Okay, Liggle. Please finish him off. Okay, 4 rolled dice. And attack down. You take so much damage from that, I know, it's like... What? It's unfair. Okay. Please get the poison. I'm begging you. That looks like a lot. The damage was evenly spread out this time. Okay. That's like our last Omni sub. I love how this stream is titled like a tabloid. The truth about Mother. Will the attack down wear off? I want to heal them. Okay, do this. I need water damage. Okay, missed polka. Okay, we'll do our heal. Polka is just aura farming. Okay, they did like regular attacks, so that's good. Okay, we broke through the cage. Now we just gotta beat her up. He has like 460 HP. We just have to survive. Theoretically recover 20 HP for like 99 turns. The centaur seems to be really good with crits. Okay. Keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe we use that one more. Okay. Get the poison. Get the poison. No! We do wind damage. Attack plus 10 wind damage. I feel like it wasn't that much. Okay, Spark Centaur. Wait, Spark Bolt by the Centaur. Heal 15 damage plus wait, attack plus 15 damage. Inflict a random status ailment. Uh-oh. Of course he didn't crit all of a sudden. Powers afflicted with element resist down. Take plus 5 damage from attacks of a specified element. Okay. Okay. Please get the poison. Okay. You never have enough gems for fungo, I know, it's so sad. We're always like one gem off. Okay, Lickle, maybe we generate gems. Okay, 4 roll dice. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll heal like this. We're all attacked down. Okay. I have another. I only have regular Panacea. I don't have an Omni Panacea. I want to try HP drain. Yeah, that's the plan. It only did 2 damage. That did nothing, it really did. I don't think we have any Omni. We don't have. Okay, this is what we're down to for heals. I don't know. I don't know if we can win this. Okay, the attack down is gone. I believe. Thank you. Hey, can we get the poison? No. Do we use all our Soothstone? Oh no, we have one. Okay. Okay. No, we didn't get the heal. Not the heal, the poison. Random status ailment. Uh-oh. No! I think it's over. Who do we bring back? Ink Trawless. The goal. I wonder if it has a weakness. It's like the steel primal, right? Is steel weak to anything? The one we don't have is fire. Oh, I guess you're right. Oh boy, okay. Do we heal? I don't think we can live another attack. I think you might have to rearrange some of the cards around, yeah. Rearrange the cards, and I think I'll do your thing where you said sell the cheap potions and then get the buy stronger ones instead. Or like items we don't use. Well, it was... we tried. Actually, I guess Polka and Trellis are still alive. Polka hanging in there like crazy. For real, he's hanging in there. Do you have any cards that can remove enemy buffs? Like, take away, like, the recovery, for example? I don't know. We'll have to do, like, yeah, we'll have to rearrange our cards. Because I don't think we can take away the recovery. Like, I think we can only, like, override it, maybe, with something else. Oh, the goal is still alive. Okay, Trellis. One final attack. Man, I'm so tired. I'm like ready to go to bed. She's still alive. Alright, that's it.
Unfortunately, it seems this is the end of your journey.
Thank you everyone for watching. Next time on Voice of Cards, we'll be better prepared. Yeah, I think if I had more of the healing items, we probably would have been fine, but I don't think I had enough. And then maybe we'll have to rearrange some of the cards. But yeah, it's time to get ready for bed. Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of your day or good rest of your night. And I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching. Yeah, no streams this weekend. So I'll be back next week where we'll fight the mother and actually beat her. This was just a sneak peek of the ending. Alright everybody, take care. Have a great weekend. Sure, you'll see. Don't worry, you'll see. I'll show you. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.